Hey, what's going on, world? Thank you for tuning in to Impressivity. I'm here to bring you your message for today. All right. So, today's message is actually for the divine masculine. All right. This is a message from your divine feminine. All right. Definitely try to set the mood a little bit. You know. All right. So, without further ado, let's go ahead and let's hop right into it. All right. All right, so we're going to start off and get some overall energy. All right, and let's see what your divine feminine is trying to tell you here. All right, you got a few that flipped out. You got the world, the magician, the nine of pentacles, and the three of cups. I mean, look at these. Let me get this deck over here. We'll look at the bottom in a second. Just look at that beauty already. Can you see that? No, the light makes it a little, but yes. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful energy. All right. So, Three of Cups, Nine of Pentacles, the Magician, as well as the World. So it's almost like I'm getting the vibes like your divine masculine, your divine feminine either thinks of you as the world or they want to give you the world. We'll just lay these down. It's kind of what it seems like. Here on the bottom of the deck. And you got the Hermit here on the bottom of the deck. All right. So, yeah. I think, to be honest, I think it's a mixture. I think that your divine feminine is trying to tell you that she has found herself, or she's able to see things, maybe your connection from a different light, and it's like almost like she's able to see it from a different light. And it could be, I don't know, maybe she wants to express it to you in some type of way. It could be that, maybe you inspire her, but I think she wants to express her love to you in some type of way. Because you have the magician here, which is manifesting. So maybe she's manifesting, um, maybe trying to find different ways to express how she loves you, or I don't know, how she wants to begin this new journey with you, or um, I don't know, I don't know why you rock my world came to mind, but I don't know. I think your divine feminine is trying to tell you that you rock her world in some type of way. And maybe she wants to show you just how much you rock her world. Or I don't know. It could be that, or like I said, maybe she just wants to start something new with you, or she's ready for this newness. I don't know. I keep smiling because that's like the vibes that I'm getting. It's like, I don't know, like you two are coming together. And I think both of your lives are honestly about to change, because I don't know. I think you both are seeing things from different angles. And it's almost like it's time for, I don't know, it's like it's time for union. Or I don't know, like you two are going to come together. Like, I'm not sure. That card flipped out. Let's see what that was. Go. All right, you got engineer that came out here, and you see it flipped out the deck. All right, so this is architect of solutions, engineering practice, problem solver, complex systems, as well as technology. So maybe your divine feminine was getting over some problems of some sort, or maybe there was something that she was working out, or I have to find a different way to do these cards. They keep falling on the floor. All right. You got clergy here, guardians of faith, religion, morality, compassion, sacred mission. So it's almost like you two were destined to be together. Child, maybe since you guys were children, or maybe you two have grown. I feel like I'm getting the vibes like maybe your connection has grown so much. Volunteer, painter. All right, selfless devotion, willingness, spirit of service, duty, dedication. So it's like you both have been dedicated to this connection here, painter, form sensation, and maybe you're ready to feel the sensation of one another rather than, I don't know, I'm kind of getting vibes like maybe you two are not um maybe you two aren't physically together, or you're not physically touching. I don't know why I'm getting those vibes, like more almost like it's maybe like a telepathic connection or something on those lines. I don't know. I'm getting something like that, you know, because maybe you two have grown, or maybe your divine feminine has grown. Bottom of the deck here, you got friend, keeper of trust, companion, support, sharing joy. So, as whoever this is, I feel like there is a bond that you two share. You know, it could be something that is as deep as a friendship bond. What's under here, educator. But I think you two learn a lot from each other. And once again, I don't necessarily get the vibes that this is like a connection, like, or this is like a physical thing. I'm getting this is like more of like a, I don't know, like a telepathic or like a something on those lines. I don't know. It could be something like that. Yeah, traveler. Maybe somebody's time traveling. Strength, speed, secret fatality, exercise, life. Yeah, I think you guys like, I don't know, you work great together, and at the same time, um, I think you two have what it takes to, I don't know, go on this experience or this journey of life. Like, yes, like just get in the car and grow. Look at that blacksmith. So it's like you both shape each other's worlds. You know, like I'm trying to think of the best way to say it here, but it's almost like you both like you shape each other's worlds. Look at that at the bottom of the deck. You got the sun card. This is like the most beautiful card in a reading. For this to be on the bottom of the deck, just to start it off, you know, and this is coming after the magician, the world, the nine of pentacles, as well as the three of cups, and then the hermit card on the bottom of the deck. Like, yes, this is your yes card. So I don't know, I'm thinking that you and your divine feminine are about to come into union, and I don't know how that union's going to come in, or I don't know, you know what I mean, how you guys are connecting. It could be somebody that you're dating, but like I said, I don't know. I think the divine feminine was working on herself. She was building something. Maybe there were things about herself that she had to focus on. You know what I mean? Maybe she had to give herself lots of self love. And, you know, I don't know. It's almost like your divine feminine was like in this space, you know, and she had to realize just how powerful and strong she was. And, you know, the tools that she did carry. Maybe she didn't even know that she was a magician and she had the world at her fingertips, you know, because maybe she didn't dive into that energy, but something about you, it's almost like something about you opened her up, or something about you made her see something from a different angle. All right. You got the Eight of Cups here. Your Eight of Cups is confirming your Three of Cups, and that's what you want to see. All right. Because at the end of the day, you know, once again, I feel like your, is the deck upside down? I don't know, three pentacles in reverse. I feel like your divine feminine, you know, like I said, she was really working on herself. And I think that that's why you guys are going to come into this union, because it's almost like she's ready. You know, like maybe, I don't know, maybe you guys wanted to come together before, but she wasn't ready, you know? And I think now, you know, something about your connection, something about something, it's almost like she's ready. But once again, maybe that's what it was. That's why the Three of Pentacles was on the bottom of the deck. Maybe she didn't trust the connection. She didn't trust you, or I don't know, maybe because of things she's been through in the past. It's almost like she thought, you know, you were going to do her like everybody else, you know, but I'm getting the vibes that, yeah, that wasn't your intention at all. Your intention was to rebuild her back up. You know, maybe you've seen her from afar dealing with a lot of things, struggling with a lot of things, you know, trying to mentally and physically get over things to get the job done. You know what I mean? And I don't know, it's like either you sparked something inside of her or you helped her out in some type of way. And that has caused this tower moment, you know, but it's like, I think you were behind that tower moment, divine masculine, you know, because I feel like a big part of you helped her rebuild herself back up, you know, and maybe that's when she noticed that she was in fact this magician. You know what I mean? And it could, because I'm just saying, look, you got the tower and then you have the magician card right here. So it's almost like maybe I don't know, maybe you showed her something, you told her something. I don't know, it was something like that. But I feel like it was you. If it wasn't you, maybe it was just her, digging a little deeper. But I think, maybe you could even be this magician right here, and I don't know, maybe you had to show her things, or I don't know. Let's get somewhere with the magician. But it's like, I don't know. I think that you help this divine feminine, and I think that's why you guys are coming into union. I don't think that it's something where, you did anything that was shady or shisty, you know, or you did anything that was going to make her feel as if she couldn't trust you. But once again, I think it had a lot to do with the things that she's been through in the past, you know what I mean? And just like the Seven of Wands card here, overcoming certain things. All right. But I think with the Seven Wands confirming or clarifying this magician right here, I honestly think that your divine feminine maintained control. She found out that she has certain tools, and you can look at tools in a few different ways, but she realized that she has certain tools. And I believe that even maybe you could have even showed her those tools, you know? It's almost like you're this engineer right here. I don't know why I'm getting like this, like this is you up here, and it's like you help her get on her mission, and you both grew together, and I feel like by working together, now you both are going to be able to feel the sensation of love or the sensation of togetherness, but I don't know why I'm getting the vibes that you had a really big part to do with this divine feminine. I don't know if she's awakening or if she's just overcoming a lot of things and, you know, um, maybe just getting back out here in the world, once again, rebuilding herself. I don't know. I just feel like this divine feminine has been through some things. But you, divine masculine, you were able to help her. You helped her overcome these obstacles, you know, or you helped her at least be able to see that there was a way to overcome these obstacles, that there was a way to, get through certain situations without Xing everybody out, or you know what I mean? I don't know. Which on the bottom of the deck here, you got the Emperor. And maybe that's how she was feeling for some time. She felt like an Emperor in reverse. She didn't feel as if she was able to handle certain situations on her own. She didn't feel like, I don't know, like she was very stern in the things that she did, or the ways that she responded to certain situations. And I don't know, maybe you instilled something in her that helped. All right, but let's get something here with the World card. But I don't know. I think you two are going to come together, or you're on your way to come together if you didn't already combine together. And I don't know. I think the sensation that you both are going to feel, I was going to say it's going to be explosive. But here you go. You got your 10 of Pentacles. You see me getting excited for you. Like, yes. All right. You got your 10 of Pentacles and you got your World card. That's how let's hold these two up. This is how you both are going to feel once you come in to union. This right here. All right. It's like you're ready, she's ready. You did the work, she did the work. And now you two are going to come together and you're going to be able to enjoy this life. Yes, like that is so beautiful. So on the bottom of the deck here, the Six of Pentacles. And you know what? You're going to work together. So I don't know what it is, but I think it's almost like you both balance each other out. It's like the yin to the yang. It's almost like you're a dark side and she's a light side. Or you know what I mean? Like, I don't know. It's like you two work together so well. And I don't know if this is a friendship, or I don't know if this is like, a friendship that's going to turn into something else, or if this is somebody that you're going to become friends with, you know what I mean? And it's going to once again go into something else. I don't know if I just said that, but I think that you both are going to support each other in whatever you do, but at the same time, I think that, you two are going to work together and you're going to build something beautiful, almost like on the terms of like changing the world almost, because I don't know, I just think you both have done some work. I don't think it was just divine feminine that was, in this energy. I'm getting the vibes too, to maybe even divine masculine, you were going through some things, you know what I mean? And it's like, I don't know, by helping this divine feminine, you were able to see things from different angles, things that you didn't even probably pay attention to, and that is just so special, because Everybody doesn't get to experience that. I guess that's why I'm like so happy for you right now, you know, because everybody doesn't get to experience the feeling of, having a connection with someone, and then at the same time, both people understanding the connection, wanting the connection, and putting in the work so that the connection can come together. Some people are still asleep and they don't know certain things, but your divine feminine right here, I think she knew some things, but I don't think she was in the state of mind or the energy to be able to focus on certain things. I don't know. I think that I don't know. She overcame a lot of things, divine masculine, and I think that you helped a lot, a lot. I think that you gave her hope. You gave her guidance. It's something about your journey together. Don't forget we seen that traveler card. You two are definitely in it for the long haul. But um I just hope you're ready. It's like the best way I can say it, because I don't see this as something that's, you know what I mean, going to be a problem for either one of you, because I think this is something that you both almost fell, that you both have wanted or you both have worked for. Like I said, I think this is like really something that you both were putting in the work. You know, I don't think this was something where it was just like one day you woke up and said, you know what, this is what I want, or I don't know. I think that this is like really, this is a connection that has been like in the works, and I don't know, maybe it's something where you both catch each other's eye here and there, or I don't know. It's like I'm not getting the vibes that it's like, you two like thoroughly know each other. I think that you're going to grow to know each other, grow into friends. But right now, I think it just has a lot to do with you two coming. I mean, I'm saying that because you got the Three of Cups. You guys are going to come into union. And if this is something like where it's like a telepathic connection, I mean, you two are like awesome. I'm just saying, because how does somebody have a connection and not have to say not one word, but you both understand what the other is saying or what the other is doing or what the other needs to work on? I think you were both helping each other out. Yes, you both treated each other in different ways. And that's why you guys are going to come into union, because you helped each other out. It wasn't a one sided thing. Bottom of the deck here, workspace. Yes, you worked together. You guys got creative together. It wasn't anything that was one sided. You know what I mean? It was like literally, you did this, she did that. She did this, you did that. I don't know. That's the vibes I'm getting. But I think it's beautiful energy, divine masculine. All right. And just know that you're divine feminine. I feel like she's going to tell you that she's ready, or if she doesn't tell you, I feel like this message is telling you, that she's ready. She's released all the things in her past that were holding her back. She's released the people that she realized weren't good for her. She's released temptation. She's released um procrastination. I don't know, like all these random words are coming to mind. But I think that there's a lot that your divine feminine released. And I think that's why you guys are coming into union. I don't know. Maybe she woke up, smelled the coffee, and realized, hey, this ain't working out. Bottom of the deck here, step back. That's exactly what she did. She took a few steps back and she said, you know what? I want this divine masculine. I'm going to do whatever I got to do to make sure I get him, and maybe it wasn't just about you. It could have been, I want this life, and I want him to be in it. But I know there's certain things that I have to do in order for him to be in it. You know what I mean? And I kind of think it was a mixture of those things. All right. Let's go ahead and get your message here from your spirit guides to let you know how they feel about your love. Be true to yourself in all ways. Not everyone will get you. They can only understand from their level of perception, and that's on them. No matter what people say, don't ever doubt your worth or the beauty you hold within. Stand tall in your power. This right here is your confirmation. All right. Not everyone is going to get your connection. All right. And that's what it comes down to, because, like I said, I'm getting a lot of telepathic vibes here, and not everybody understands what telepathic connections are. All right. So I feel like that is something that, you two should be happy to even be able to experience, because it is a beautiful experience. And like I said, everybody doesn't understand what that is. So everybody's not going to understand from their level of perception. And that's just on them. When they wake up and smell the coffee, they wake up and smell the coffee. When it's meant for them to have a telepathic connection with someone, they will. But until then, this moment is about you two. All right. So divine masculine, your divine feminine has been putting in the work. And it's like to the point, if you're ready, she's ready. That's like the vibes we're getting here. Bottom of the deck, focus your mindset on what you can control instead of what you can't. The world is your oyster. Elevate your thought pattern so you can attract abundance into your life. You are what you believe. So you both believe that this moment was going to happen. And it's like you both focused your mindset on the things that you could and couldn't control. And I think that right there is why things are elevating for you both. Because, at the time you wanted to come together. Let's just say there was one time you thought it was the best time for you two to reunite or for you to unite. It wasn't, and I think that's because you both realized you both had some things that you had to focus on, or, you had to get together in your life, and it wasn't the best time for you two to make things work or to, take it to the next step or the next level. And I think that that's why things are going to come together for you both, because you both decided to put the work in. And I don't know, you help each other. It's almost like I feel like you help each other out, but you help the world out, or you help other people too. But I don't know, it's like you guys work well together. That is clear. You see these cards out here, and y'all are going to live a beautiful life, or have a beautiful connection. Definitely getting great connection vibes here, but it's also teamwork. I feel a lot of teamwork here, and it's not negative. Not one negative card came out here. That right there is your confirmation that this is positive, and this is probably the one. I'm just saying. All right. All right. So, Divine Masculine, that is your reading for today from your Divine Feminine. If you are feeling the vibes, be sure to hit that like and subscribe button so you can always be notified of those future episodes. And also, make sure you tune back in here with me next week so we can find out what your Divine Feminine has to say. Have an awesome night, and I'll be sure to talk to you later.